When your cat drops a dead mouse at your feet, do you actually know what that means? Yes, it looks like a strange, maybe even slightly creepy gift. But behind this simple act lies something deeper that most people completely miss. It's one of the most intimate things your cat can do. And if you misunderstand it, which most owners do, your cat might stop showing you this behavior. And with that, you lose one of the rarest glimpses into your cat's heart. Welcome to The Cat's Mood, the channel where we dive deep into the soul of the cat. Today, we're answering a question almost every cat owner asks at some point. Why does my cat bring me dead animals? And what is she really trying to tell me? By the end of this video, you'll see this gesture with completely different eyes. Guaranteed. Let's start with what this behavior really means. 1. The myth of the proud gift. Let's clear up a widespread misunderstanding first. You've probably heard that your cat brings you prey because she wants to give you a gift, a sign of gratitude, a little thank you for food and shelter. Sounds sweet, right? But that's not how the cat brain works. Cats don't think in concepts like gratitude or reciprocity. They're not tiny humans in fur coats. They're highly evolved hunters with a completely different emotional operating system. The truth is more complicated, and honestly, much more moving. Your cat doesn't bring you prey because she owes you something. She brings you prey because she believes you need it. Think about that for a moment. In the soft morning twilight, when the first rays of light break through the window, your cat may have waited for hours, watched, hunted, and then she brings you the result, not as a trophy, as care. 2. What science really says. Swiss behavioral biologist Dennis Turner has spent decades researching the human-cat relationship, and his findings change everything you think about this behavior. According to Turner, bringing prey activates the same neurological pathways in cats as maternal teaching behavior. That means when your cat brings you a mouse, she's not doing it out of pride. She's doing it from the same instinct that drives a mother cat to teach her young how to survive. Your cat looks at you and she sees someone who can't hunt. That's not an insult, it's an observation. You sit all day in front of that glowing rectangle. You move slowly. You never pounce on prey. From a cat's perspective, you're a pretty hopeless hunter. And yet she loves you, so she takes responsibility. She becomes your teacher in a world you apparently don't understand. Imagine a small house cat, maybe 3 kilograms, looks at a grown human, 10 times her size, and thinks, he needs my help. And then she acts on it. That's not condescension, that's love. 3. The language of scent. Here's where it gets particularly fascinating. When your cat brings prey home, it's not just about the object itself. It's about the scent, about the story that scent tells. Cats live in a world of scents we can barely imagine. Every mouse, every bird, every lizard carries information. Where it was found, how fresh it is, what danger lurked nearby. By bringing this prey into your home, she's expanding your territory. She's telling you, this belongs to us. This is safe. This is our shared space. Imagine a cat creeping through the cool morning mist. The air smells of damp earth and first light. She carries her prey carefully, almost ceremonially, and then she places it exactly where you'll find it. That's not coincidence. That's territory marking at the highest level. She's making you part of her world. And hey, if this resonates with you, leave a like and subscribe to The Cat's Mood. It helps us reach more cat lovers who truly want to understand what their cat is trying to tell them. 4. The hunting instinct, deep in their genes. To truly understand this behavior, we need to go back, way back. About 10,000 years ago, cats began living near human settlements, not because they loved us, but because we stored grain, and grain attracts mice. A perfect partnership emerged. But here's the amazing thing. While dogs have changed drastically over millennia, cats are genetically almost identical to their wild ancestors. The African wildcat, from which all domestic cats descend, shows the same hunting behavior as your cat on the couch. The hunting instinct isn't optional, it's hardwired. And when your cat shares this instinct with you, she's opening a door into her most primal nature. She's showing you who she really is, without filter, without domestication. That's raw. That's real. That's trust on a level no petting session can reach.
5. Why she chooses you specifically. Here comes the part that surprises many. Not everyone in the household gets prey. In fact, most cats choose only one single person for this behavior. Why you? Studies from the University of Lincoln have shown that cats form very selective social bonds. They're not pack animals like dogs. They consciously choose who they trust, who they give to, who they show their vulnerable side to. If your cat brings you prey, she's made a decision. Of all the people in your life, you're the one she deems worthy. Not your partner, not your children, not your roommate. You. That's not a random act. That's a statement about your relationship. Your cat has chosen you out of millions of people in the world, out of everyone she knows. She chose you. Let that sink in. 6. The deepest secret behind this behavior. Now we get to the core. When your cat brings you prey, she's not saying, "Look what I caught." She's not saying, "Be proud of me." She's saying, "I'm taking care of you." In the world of cats, sharing food is one of the rarest acts imaginable. Cats are solitary hunters by nature. They don't share, they compete. But with you, she breaks this rule. She treats you like part of her family, like a kitten she must protect, like someone who couldn't survive without her. That might sound funny. You, the grown human, are a helpless kitten to your cat. But when you look closer, it's one of the most tender expressions of love a cat can show. She doesn't have the words for it, so she uses actions. Imagine how your cat sees you. Big, strong, but somehow helpless in her world. And instead of abandoning you, instead of giving up on you, she says, "I'll help you. I'm here for you." That's unconditional love in its purest form. 7. What you should never ignore. Finally, an important warning. If your cat suddenly stops bringing prey after doing it for years, pay attention. Sometimes it simply means she's getting older and hunting less. That's normal. But sometimes a sudden behavior change can indicate health problems. Dental pain that makes carrying prey impossible, joint problems that make hunting difficult, or even thyroid issues that affect overall energy levels. Dr. Tony Buffington from Ohio State University emphasizes that cats are masters at hiding pain. It's a survival instinct. In the wild, you don't show weakness. So watch for the quiet signs. Not just what your cat does, but also what she stops doing. So the next dead mouse on your doormat isn't a reason for disgust or confusion. It's a letter, written in the only language your cat knows. She's saying, "I see you. I care for you. You belong to me." Accept this gift. Not literally, of course, but understand what's behind it. Your cat loves you in her own wild, beautiful way. And maybe, just maybe, you should be grateful for that. Even if you quietly throw the mouse in the trash afterward. She doesn't need to know that. If this video helped you understand your cat better, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to The Cat's Mood for more deep insights into your cat's soul. And write in the comments, has your cat ever brought you something? What was it? And how did you react? I'm curious about your stories. Until next time, stay curious and appreciate the small gestures that carry big meaning.